Bye. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, there's going to be drinking. Look, there's going to be smoking. Look, there's going to be swearing. Look, you've been warned. So look, here I come. In 3, 2, 1. Bye. Welcome, everybody. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. Welcome. My name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News. You are now about to witness.
Oh, yes.
The greatest show on earth. The greatest show. In the multiverse. Bang! Greatest daggone show, the daggone multiverse. And look! We have a great show for you today. Bye! Yes, indeed, brothers. Yes, indeed, brothers and sisters. No, we got the chicken today. Oh, baby. What we've been waiting for, but let's just do this in an orderly fashion. Let's do this like gentlemen. All right, let's do this in orderly fashion. You know what's coming, but let's start out with the regular. Look, first story of the day. Vechain onboards supply at me for inventory monetization. We're going to talk about that. Story number 2. Jacobi Asset launches Europe's first Bitcoin ETF. But I thought those were ETPs that we read about. This is an ETF. Look, bang, we're going to read about that. And then obviously you know what the fuck now. What we've been waiting for 4 long years. European Union MiCA Regs. What are the MiCA Regs, Shomari? Well, look here, fuckstick. The MiCA Regs are Europe's comprehensive cryptocurrency regulation legislation. Bang! They're going to drop the chicken on us.
Oh, we hungry.
We are hungry. It's called the Market in Crypto Assets Bill. It has been approved.
Approval. Fuck Shomari.
Yeah, approved, brothers. Approved.
Finally.
Yeah, tell me about it. And then we're going to do the shout-outs and daily summary as usual. So look, let us proceed how we proceed with a little bit of bang. And then we head on over here and we do a little bit of bang. And then we do a little bit of refresh. All right. What are we dealing with here? Let's see what we're working with. All right. Bitcoin at $19,195. Yeesh. Fuck. Look. Now, when I left you last time, which was on June 6th, fuck, I'm sorry, guys. I know. Anyway, look, I'm always here for the important shit, though. Don't worry about it. Last time I left you on June 6th, June 10th, fuck, we were at $30,121. So we have gone down. What is this? Wait. 10,000. We're down $10,936. Shit. Look, down $10,936. Anyway, we don't give a fuck about all that. Look. Hold on, let me just make sure this thing's recording. All right. Move over so I'm in the middle here. All right. Top 10 of the day, brothers and sisters. Look, you know who they are. Usual suspects. Top 10. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, USD Coin, BNB, Binance USD, Cardano, XRP, Solana, and Dogecoin holding on the number 10. Whoops. Let me get myself situated here. Market moves of the day. Single digits up to single digits down. Look. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Oh, look at you, Cosmos, 10% up, bucking the trend. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. 2 single digits up, 2 single digits down. All right. Let's see who lost money today. If you see anything here you like, go get it. Look, because it's on sale. Bang. I got some sales. Qcoin. Oh, I've been hearing some rumors about Qcoin. Qcoin, something about I don't know exactly what it is, but it's something bad. It was trending on Twitter just a second ago when I looked just before I did this. And Qcoin is online and they're saying, no, it's not true, blah, 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 whatever it is. I don't remember what it was. So if you got your shit on Qcoin, it's best to move it and throw it on a ledger or get it on some other exchange. There's some yap about Qcoin. All right, anyways, top 10 losers. Hold on one second. Let me arrange this microphone. It's not comfortable. All right, there we go. All right, top 10 losers. Huobi token, Qcoin token, The Sandbox, Steppen, AMP, 1inch Network, Unicid Leo, Cardano, Engine Coin, and Nexo. Let's see who made money today. Bang! Top 10 gainers. Look at this Terra USD. Fuck. Oh my gosh. I was going to put a one-piece chicken in it when it first crashed. I should have done that. I'd be up like fucking $400 and something thousand right now. Oh, I did try, but I couldn't get my shit. That's right. I couldn't get it. Man, it sucks, man. But here in America, we're not allowed to use Binance International, right? We're not allowed to use the regular Binance. But I know. I got a new laptop and I got a VPN on it and shit. So I'm not going to miss the next Terra crash or something like that comes by. It was the same with that fucking, what do you call that shit that you guys got? That shit, the other little meme coin. What's it called? Not Dogecoin, the other one. Anyway, I can't remember the name, but yeah, I missed out on that, right? Because I didn't have Binance. I mean, I have a Binance account, but you're not allowed to use it in America, right? So I'm missing out on these fucking trading opportunities. So I got a new laptop. I got a VPN on it. It's sitting right here. I just set it up today. I said, fuck all that. I'm going to make sure I get my chicken. All right, though, but enough about my fucking, I tell you right now, I was going to put a one-piece chicken. That shit was up 800 times this week at one point. I would have had 800 grand right there. So for all you who did buy back in when it got crushed, bravo. All right, let's move on. I'm getting upset about not getting in. All right. Why is this like this? It's fucking annoying right now for some reason. All right, guys, look. Top 10 of the day. Top 10 gainers. Terra USD Classic, Cosmos, Curve DAO token, Tezos, Bitcoin SV, Synthetics, Monero, Basic Attention token, Bitcoin Cash, and Dogecoin holding on the number 10. All right, let's see what the total market cap is. Fuck, under $1 trillion. Yeesh. Not even a one-piece chicken. Not even a one piece. All right. We're slumming it. We're back slumming it, boys and girls. Back in the hood. We're back in the hood. All right. All right. Total market cap is $865.62 billion. When I left you last time, we were at $1.28 trillion. So we have gone down. That looks like about four. Okay, let me just do the math. Fuck it. We're down $422 billion. All right, let's look at the 24-hour volume. This is just daggone stinky. Just a bunch of stinkiness. All right. Look, 24-hour volume is $55.7 billion. When I left you last time, we're at $61.2 billion. So we have gone down $5.5 billion. All right, let's get to the stories. Look. All right, let's get to the stories. 1 second, let me just... All right. The reason I keep doing this, checking to see if the video work, is because it just conked out on me about half hour ago, so... All right, let's get to the stories. Bang! Vechain blockchain partners with Supply at Me for inventory monetization. Look, another Vechain. Another Vechain onboarding. Look. So if you're new to the channel or you don't know about Vechain, Vechain does all this supply chain stuff, usually kind of traceability, like they kind of trace where something is made, blah, 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 blah. You know, they trace the whole supply chain, right? And they help prove provenance, meaning, that it's not counterfeit. So when you buy that Louis Vuitton purse, ladies, you know it's a real one, not some Chinese knockoff. All right, and stuff like that. So let's check out this particular thing. Let's check out this particular onboarding. So the Vechain Foundation announced a deal with UK inventory monetization fintech SupplyMe. Nice. UK. Told you, I wanna see Vechain doing more stuff like in Europe, the UK, and America. You know what I mean? I want them to expand out, right? Not just, they are in Italy and they are in Australia, but come on, you know? All right, the Vechain blah, 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 SYME, to use the Vechain Thor public blockchain. So far, Sime's solution has used a private blockchain, and it has worked with major Italian tech infrastructure, SIA. With ongoing supply chain disruption, many companies need to keep higher stock levels than usual, which ties up a lot of funds. Together, Vechain and Sime now plan to use public blockchain, stablecoins, and NFTs as part of the solution. Ultimately, the goal is to tap into the different group of investors, people interested in digital assets and cryptocurrency. Doubtless, one of the arguments will be that there are physical assets that underpin this. Traditionally, the financiers have been banks, specialist trade finance firms, and hedge funds. But Sime turns inventory into investable funds. Oh, so they're actually going to monetize. Well, it did say that. Yeah, they're monetizing the actual inventory itself. It's kind of weird. Anyways, it turns the inventory into investable funds, right? Like I told you, you can make a fund out of anything. So they're making a fund out of the inventory in a fucking company's warehouse. That's funds, baby. Anything. You could put anything in a fund. You could put your neighbor's dogs and cats in a fund if you wanted to. Yeah, if an idiot's stupid enough to invest in that, well, fuck. Anything. And so these guys are going to monetize. They're going to put the inventory that's sitting around in warehouses in a fund. Fuck, I've never heard shit like that before. That's cool. So anyways, Sime turns the inventory into investable funds, which are also sold to family offices. Remember I told you what a family office is, right? It's like a hedge fund, but it's actual family's money. So they're allowed to do with their money whatever they want, right? It's not like a real hedge fund where a hedge fund master is only allowed to buy regulated stuff. A family office, it's actually the family's money, right? And so they're allowed to it's a hedge fund, but it's their own money, right? They're not allowed to take client money. They're only allowed to use their own money. But because they do that, they're allowed to buy whatever the fuck they want, like really buy whatever they want, right? Okay, so they're selling this stuff to family offices. Currently unrelated to the Vechain deal, the company has also $165 million in warehouse goods to be financed in its pipeline. Blah, 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 blah. So Vechain will provide up to $10 million of investments to finance the initial transactions. All right, so here's the concept. Sime's model. The concept behind Sime's non-credit finance model is the company with the stock sells the inventory to financiers and repurchases it when it's ready to use or sell it. If a company tried to finance inventory sitting in its own stockroom, the risk of fraud would be very significant. Instead, Sime's subsidiaries have created a series of funds that either invest in goods held in third-party warehouses, or goods that are imported goods that are currently in transit on container ships. While one might imagine that the stock is tracked using IoT, Internet of Things, that's only on Sime's agenda for 2024. In the meantime, it integrates with ERP and warehouse management systems, as well as manual files. The frauds we referred to earlier were committed when companies pledged warehouse receipts more than once. The initial Vechain trial transaction will take place next month, with a full inventory monetization platform by December this year, including NFTs representing ownership of physical stock items, representing real shit in a warehouse, DeFi applications, and other governance protocol. Meanwhile, Vechain focused on business applications from its original launch in China. It has partnered with several high-profile brands, including Walmart China, Bayer China, BMW Group, and has strategic partnerships with quality assurance firm DNV and PricewaterhouseCoopers. Bang! Vechain hodlers!
Oh, yeah.
Another onboarding, baby. So Vechain keeps rolling. Vechain keeps doing what they do. No surprise here. Remember a few weeks ago on last show, I read you about the, remember Vechain got the $100 million deal with UFC, right? The Ultimate Fighting Championship, the MMA stuff. So Vechain's rocking and rolling. Nice. Just making sure the camera works. Nice. All right, let's move on. Bang, Jacobi Asset Management to launch Europe's first Bitcoin ETF on Euronext. Told you, here comes the shit out of Europe now. Now that Europe, we're about to read it, the MiCA regs, the crypto regs, this is the next step. All the investment vehicles that are going to be built. Oh, yeah. All right, let's just get to this one first. Well, let me get a sip first. Dang on. So this is Europe's first Bitcoin ETF. So, bang, this is European-wide. Most House can come get this. And soccer moms and dads, right? Soccer moms and dads, at least here in America, they invest in ETFs a lot. You know, ETFs were invented in 2004. And ever since they came out, boom, they're major. Here in America, people invest in ETFs all the time. It's regular. An ETF, if you don't know, is an exchange-traded fund. It's a fund, but it gets traded like a stock. Right? Which makes it super easy for soccer mom and dad. They don't have to fucking go to some office, register to be in the fund, you know, blah, 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 like that. No, they just fire up their E-Trade account, press buy, and there it is. They own the fund. So that's the beauty of ETFs. You know, you don't have to apply to be in it and all this bullshit. All right, let's move on. Or let's begin. So Jacobi Asset Management said on Thursday that it would launch Europe's first Bitcoin exchange-traded fund on the Euronext exchange in a sign of the cryptocurrency's appeal despite its volatile price. Is it a spot ETF or futures? The company said its Jacobi Bitcoin ETF would start trading in July on Euronext Amsterdam under the symbol of Bitcoin. The Jacobi Bitcoin ETF will enable investors to assess the underlying performance of this exciting asset class via a well-established and trusted investment vehicle structure, said Jacobi CEO Jamie Kershid, a former Goldman Sachs banker. Okay. So earlier this month, Bitcoin fell to as low as 17.5, dropping below 20 Gs for the first time since December 2020. Bitcoin, the largest digital currency, is down about 70% from its high of around 69,000 in November. 70% down. But Bitcoin's a hedge against inflation. Really? My American dollar sure never dropped 70%, fuckstick. Inflation hedge. What a joke. Anyways, other cryptocurrencies have also plunged in recent months as investors dump assets, weekends, deemed as relatively high risk in favor of safe haven assets, which I told you, such as gold. Risk off, right? You dump the risky stuff. That's risk off. You dump risk, buy safety. And so safe haven assets, such as gold and bonds, actually bonds are the real safe haven, in response to rising inflation and tighter monetary policies by major central banks. So early this month, ProShares announced plans to launch an ETF aimed at shorting Bitcoin, namely betting on a future fall in its value, while the U.S. securities regulator rejected a proposal to list spot Bitcoin exchange traded fund by Grayscale. Well, that's in America. That's different. Anyways, this ETF is going to get launched on Euronext in Europe. It didn't tell us if it's a spot ETF, a futures ETF. Whatever, man. It's a new one. Here come the asset classes coming out of Europe. Heavy now. I mean, I know we've been reading since 2019. The Germans and the Swiss have been dropping the chicken for a while. But I think like the German ones, I remember we read about it. Like only Germans are allowed to buy it, right? Like even though Germany is part of the European Union, the ETPs and shit in Germany, you have to be a German to buy them. You're not allowed, like if you're from France, you're not allowed to buy them. So this is a European-wide ETF, right? Anyone in Europe will be able to buy this. And that's what makes this special. better than the German ones, which, well, if you're not German, you're shit out of luck. All right, let's move on and let's get to the real chicken. Bang! EU agrees on MiCA regulation to crack down on crypto and stable coins.
Finally, Shomari, finally.
I know, brothers, I know. It's been 4 daggone years I've been promising.
Shomari, you said we're going to get regulations.
Settle down, brother. We got them now.
It's about fucking time, Shomari.
Settle down, brothers. Look, we got it. I told you the chicken would arrive. The chicken would arrive. And look, this is great news, great news, great news. Bang! This is Van Breden level news. This is the comprehensive regulation for the whole European Union. So all 27 countries that are part of the European Union, what I like to refer to as the United States of Europe, are now going to adopt these regs. Every country. And so this is it. This is what we've been waiting for. This is what I've been promising you guys since the beginning of this channel. Don't worry, guys. One day we're going to get regs, guys. Don't worry. One day we're going to get regs. All right. Well, here they are. Here they come. Obviously, it's only the European Union. But, well, not only. The European Union is a major economy in the world, right? Obviously. Right? And so we need them. And what's so beautiful about this as well, the residual effect is, other countries that want to adopt crypto legislation, it's a copycat world. I've always told you that on this channel. It's a copycat world. And so what a lot of countries do, like if you're Kenya and you want to have crypto, well, you just wait to see what the Americans or the British or the Europeans do, right? And then you just copy it. You just copy the law, right? So that you're compatible with their laws. And, plus you don't have to go through all the arguing and everything. You just do the same thing. Right? Like I like the ETF thing I told you, right? When ETFs came out in America in 2004, every country around the world was like, wow, that's a great idea. Yeah, now you can buy ETFs worldwide, right? Because they just copied America. All right, we'll just do it that way. And so it's a copycat world. And so that's what we needed. We needed a major economy, America, Britain, Japan, China or India wouldn't have hurt, to come out with fucking their comprehensive regs from top to bottom. The whole kit and caboodle, you know what I mean? From the rooter to the tutor, every little detail. And so now other countries can just copy it, right? So, within the next 12 months, expect to hear many countries. I told you, this is the year of regulatory clarity. That's what I told you from the beginning of this year. Brothers and sisters, this is the year of regulatory clarity. The governments aren't going to wait around. They want to implement consumer protections, anti-money laundering, anti-terrorist financing, blah, 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 around this space, right? So, and here it is. So this is the beginning, and it's a copycat world. So, I expect within the next 12 months, we're going to probably hear other countries, they just come out with their regs all of a sudden. Yeah, and I bet you it's going to look just like this. They're just going to copy it, right? If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Anyways, this is what we've been waiting for. This is it. This is what I've been preaching about for 4 long years. For far too long. Far too long, but I told you, hodl. Just hodl. This juice is worth the squeeze, believe me. And here it is. Here's a little bit of juice. This juice is worth the squeeze. Hodl. And accumulate. Keep buying. And so what this does is, so why is this so great? Well, not only does this give consumer protection, but bang! It allows the Mastas, it allows the hedge fund guys, the banksters and all that to come into this space, to create investment vehicles out of this space, to invest in this space. We reached $2 trillion in market cap. Yeah, that's just retail money. Yeah, well, we want to get to 5 trillion, 7 trillion. Yeah, well, it takes big money to do that. Soccer mom and dad aren't going to bring us there. And so this is the beginnings of the unleashing of the Mastas, of the big hedge fund boys, the big money. Soros Fund is based out of Europe. He's already been sniffing around. So, look. So this is great news. This is what we've been waiting for 4 fucking years. And this is just Europe. We still need the regs coming out of the US, out of the UK, well, out of every country, Canada, Australia, everybody. Fuck, India, China. I don't know about China. We'll see about that. Plus, these Indians are fucking around so much, too. But they'll get there eventually. But This is the greatest news I've reported on this channel. This is finally it. After 4 long years of this channel telling you, one day we'll get this. Well, here it is. It is my honor and great privilege to announce to you, here it is. Here it is, guys. All right, so let's check out what it's all about. Oh, yeah, so let me read the title. EU agrees on MiCA regulation to crack down on crypto and stablecoins. They're not cracking down on anything. They're regulating it. They're bringing consumer protections, and they're unleashing their fucking whales and hedge fund masters and banksters to actually come in and fucking put money in here, some capital in here, so we can get way above $2 trillion. So, officials from the European Union have agreed on a landmark law that will make life tougher for crypto issuers and service providers under a new single regulatory. Fuck all that. Fuck that. This is crypto talk. It's not going to make life tougher for them. If you're running an honest shop, well, you don't have a problem. If you're a scam artist, crypto thing, well, you're going to be fucked up. You're probably going to go to jail. But it's not tougher for anyone if you're following regulations and rules. What's tough about it? All right, Stefan Berger, European Parliament member and rapporteur for the MiCA regulation, the person appointed to report on proceedings related to the bill, broke the news on Twitter, saying that a balanced deal has been struck, which has made the EU the first continent with crypto asset regulation. Oh, bang! Oh, bang! They are the first. Bang! With the chicken. Bang!
Oh, yeah.
Daggone Europeans, baby. Eating everyone's lunch. I've been telling you for like a year. Europe's eating everybody's lunch. Now, you got to think about it this way, too. If you're a fucking hedge fund master here in America and you want in on crypto, and now all the hedge fund guys over in Europe get to play, and you're sitting over here pouting because fucking Gensler and Congress won't make the regs, you're pissed off. You're fucking pissed off because the European masters are going to get first dibs. You know what I mean? They're going to get to buy this shit dirt cheap now. And if you're in America, you're going to just be sitting here watching prices go up and up and up, and you can't touch the shit, right? So, expect a lot of pressure to be put on politicians to get these regs out here in America. You know what I mean? Just expect a lot of pressure. If you're a politician right now here in America, you're like, oh, fuck. Now these banksters are going to be harassing us for this shit. All right, guys. So the law is known as the Markets in Crypto Assets, MiCA framework. The provisional agreement includes rules that will cover issues of unbacked crypto assets, stablecoins, trading platforms, and wallets in which cryptos are held, according to the European Council. Bruno Le Maire, French Minister for the Economy, Finance, and Industrial and Digital Sovereignty, claimed the landmark regulation will put an end to the crypto Wild West. Good. Stablecoins hobbled. In the wake of the dramatic collapse of Terra, the MiCA regulation aims to protect consumers. Protect consumers by requesting stablecoin issuers to build up a sufficient liquid reserve. In a Twitter thread, Ernst Urtasun, a member of the European Parliament, explained that reserves will have to be legally and operationally segregated and insulated. Exactly. You got to have the money separate from the rest of your client's funds. So you have to have the stable. It's not that, people bought the stable coin and, okay, that gives you enough money. No, you have to have enough money first. And it has to be segregated and insulated. Like, here in America, we had the, what was the name of that law? We had a financial law here where, banksters here in America used to have their client money segregated. In other words, here in America, when I put money in the bankster is allowed to use it for loans, but they're not allowed to use it for, buying derivatives or Forex or bonds, or they're not allowed to use it to make money for themselves. Well, they weren't. But then I think it was called the Volcker Rule. And then the Volcker Rule got taken away. And that's how banks could take their client. So now here in America, you put your money in the bank. Yeah, but your bank might be buying fucking Kenyan real estate bonds and shit like that with your money. And that's what happened in the housing crash, right? Is that the banks were crashing because they made bets, but they made it with our money, right? Back before the Volcker Rule, back in the days, you weren't allowed to do that, right? I think Bill Clinton ended that. Fucking asshole. Anyways, though, so segregated and insulated, right? So basically, they're telling these stablecoin guys, yeah, Volcker Rule for you, right? You have to have the money sitting right there, separate from any other money you have, right? And must also be fully protected in case of insolvency. It will see a cap on stablecoins of 200 million euros in transactions a day. Okay, that's interesting. Crypto Twitter users have already branded the regulation as unworkable. Yeah, fuck what crypto says. Fuck these crypto nerds. They don't know anything about markets. All right, consumer protections. Bang! Crypto asset services providers will be required to adhere to strict requirements aimed at protecting consumers. Bang! And can also be held liable if they lose investors' crypto assets. Exactly. Just like if someone gets your credit card or your bank information and they start buying shit. Yeah, well, you call your bank and just tell them, look, I didn't make that purchase. Yeah, you get your money back. And that's going to be the same thing. If the crypto asset services provider gets hacked and people's money gets stolen, all right, well, you have to give the money back. Meaning you're going to have some sort of insurance, right? So there's not going to be any Mt. Gox type bullshit. It's going to be, oh, you got hacked? All right, give them your money. Give them their money back, like right now, right? Right? They are going to be liable. No questions asked. None of this bullshit of, well, if we go bankrupt, your funds are fucked up. Nah, dog. If you fuck up, you fuck up. You got to give them their money back. Sir Utasan explained that trading platforms will be required to provide a white paper for any tokens that don't have a clear issuer, such as Bitcoin, and they will be liable for any misleading information. There will also be warnings for consumers about risks of losses associated with crypto assets and rules on fair marketing communications. Market manipulation and insider trading is also a focus. Exactly. According to a statement from the European Council. MiCA will also cover any type of market abuse related to any type of transaction or service, notably from market manipulation and insider trading. So don't even think about it, fucksticks. Look, they're going to get you.
Oh, yeah, they're going to get you real good.
They're going to fucking get you. So there's a new sheriff in town. Look, new sheriff around these parts. Sheriff ESMA. Oh, I got a new sheriff in town, boys. Oh, Europe, I love you. I can't wait. I'm going to go visit you fucksticks in Europe, man. Damn it. Told you, the Europeans are eating everybody's lunch. Everybody's lunch. All right. So, the provisional agreement would also see CASPs. Those are the crypto asset services providers, the CASPs. So, services providers of crypto. The new provisional agreement will also see CASPs needing authorization in order to operate in the EU, regulated, with the largest CASPs to be monitored by the European Securities and Market Authority. Bang! That's the new sheriff in town. Bang! ESMA is an independent securities market regulator in the EU, which was founded in 2011. The new law does not include a ban on proof-of-work technologies or include non-fungible tokens within its scope. So they haven't regulated the NFTs yet. However, in regards to NFTs, the European Commission said it will be looking into this over the next 18 months and could create a proportionate and horizontal legislative proposal to address emerging risks of the market it deems necessary. So, if deemed necessary. Europe's upcoming crypto assets policy framework will be to crypto what GDPR was to privacy. So for you Americans, GDPR is a privacy thing that they have in Europe. So, in Europe, if you don't want, so say someone Googles Shomari Clarke here in America, well, stuff will come up on me, right? Maybe, I don't know. On Google, right? But in Europe, you're allowed to tell Google, if there's a search on me, I don't want anything to come up. And Google has to do that. Like, Google has to not let anyone search you, right? It's part of privacy and all this other privacy stuff, right? Like, they're not allowed to sell your information and all this other stuff. So what they're doing is they're saying, just like privacy, how the GDPR fixed privacy in Europe, this is going to fix crypto. So the provisional agreement is still subject to approval by the Council and the European Parliament before headed for final adoption. So before formal adoption. So it's not adopted yet, but sorry. Let me put it a different way. It's made. This legislation is made. Now, all they need to do is sign it, right? So it's like here in America, once the Senate passes a bill, all right, then the president has to sign it. Then it becomes law, right? The Senate makes the bill, but until the president actually signs the thing, it's not law yet. And so that's what they're saying. That's what they're saying here is that the law has been written. Now, the commission and who else is it? A couple bodies still just have to sign off on it, but it's just going to be a sign off. It's going to be a rubber stamp. Oh, in the European Parliament, right? And they're going to vote on that and rubber stamp it. So, bang, we've got EU regs. And in fact, hold on, let me check out something. Bang, EU agrees on landmark regulation. Let's just see if there's any information in this article that wasn't in the last one. All right, let's kind of dig deep and just kind of see, right? EU lawmakers and member states hammered out a deal in Brussels after hours of negotiation. The move came a day after the three main institutions finalized measures aimed at stamping out money laundering in crypto. So I'm just going to quickly just scan through and just see if there's any new stuff. So under the new rules, we read this already, but Tether and Circle will have to have enough money that they will be able to redeem in case of mass withdrawals. Blah, 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 blah. All right, so I guess we kind of went over everything. Oh, and you guys remember that when they started writing MiCA, they were going to ban any proof of work tokens. Yeah, well, that would have banned Bitcoin, right? And others. And so MiCA, and they said that they wanted to do that because, Europe has their environmental standard thing, right? And obviously Bitcoin is not environmentally friendly. Proof of work is not an environmental friendly endeavor, right? No matter what people say, just admit it, people. And so to address the concerns, but they still let proof of work in. So blah, blah, blah. They would have scrapped the crypto mining, but they took that out. Anything else? Unstable coin. That was pretty funny. All right, so we already read all the good stuff. Anything else? Oh, what's this? Reducing fragmentation. Overall, Mike is the first attempt to create a comprehensive regulation for digital assets in the EU. While some of its stricter policies have rattled a few crypto firms, several industry insiders see the move as a positive step and believe Europe could lead the way on crypto regulation. Fuck it, are you fucking stupid? It's a positive step. And not Europe could lead the way. Europe is leading the way. They are leading the way. Fuck. So the rules are expected to come into force as early as 2024. A landmark move that would put the bloc ahead of both the US and Britain in rolling out laws tailored to the crypto market. Harmonization of the market is key in order to really generate bigger crypto companies in Europe. Europe is lacking huge crypto companies right now, and fragmentation is one of the reasons why. Coinbase is seeking licenses in Europe. All right, so here's another key point is that it says it'll come into force as early as 2024. Now, that doesn't mean that means it'll be in full force. Whenever they say that, that means it'll be in full force. In other words, Everything will be done. But as soon as it's signed, banksters are going to be allowed to offer custody crypto in their bank accounts for their clients. Hedge fund masters are going to be able to buy crypto right away, right? It's just that, you got to build out the other stuff, the investment vehicles and then they'll probably give them some time, right? So, for instance, the crypto, what were they called? The crypto exchanges, what were these fucking things called again? So things like where was this? The crypto asset services providers. Yeah, what they mean by that is, by 2024, they're going to have to be regulated and licensed, right? And same with the stable coins, right? You saw the new stablecoin rules. Yeah, well, by 2024, the stable coins will have to be up to the standard. But before that, people are still going to get to use and buy this stuff, right? So it's not that it's going to start in 2024, but it's going to be done, right? Finalized. In other words, it'll be in force fully by then, meaning if you're some CASP, crypto asset service provider, well, if you're not compliant with, the different regulations you got to comply with by 2024, you will not be able to operate in Europe. Same with the stable coins. If you don't have the right amount of reserve money that they require, well, your stable coin will not allow to be used within the European territory, right? So that's what they mean. It doesn't mean that, Shomari, we got to wait till 2024. No. As soon as it's signed, it goes into law. That's it. It's just you've got to have all your shit by the time, right? It's like FATF. Remember FATF, the Financial Action Task Force? Everyone had a year and a half. All the countries had a year and a half to get Financial Action Task Force compliant, right? So America, Europe, they were compliant within 6 months. Fuck, even Iran is Financial Action Task Force compliant. But you had to be compliant by, June last year, right? So there's time. And so that's the same as this. This law, when it comes out, when it's signed, that's it. These are the regs. That's the chicken. This is it. The hedge fund masters, bang, can begin to bring the tsunami of money we've been waiting for. Just that by 2024, you have to be fully compliant to operate in Europe. Okay, so that's what that means. So, bang! This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. This is what I've been preaching to you guys about for 4 long years. Right? 4 long years I've been telling you about this. And we finally got it. Like I said, what's beautiful about this, well, first, what's beautiful is that the hedge fund masters get to arrive, the European ones anyway. And what else is beautiful is that, like I said, it's a copycat world. So countries out there that want crypto regs, but just didn't know how to do it, well, now they could just copy this. All right, we're just going to do it like the Europeans do it, right? Just like when ETFs came out, everyone just copied America. Oh, ETFs, that's a new thing. Go, let's offer it and just do it like how the Americans do it, right? It's a copycat world. And so this is going to, I guess what I'm trying to say to you is, this is going to help spur more countries to provide their comprehensive crypto regulations, right? Faster, right? They're not going to have to argue in their parliaments and their congresses and that. They're just going to copy this shit. Right? All right, let's do what the EU does. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Boop. It's law, right? It's easy now. You just copy it. So this is great. This is great. This is great. Yeah. It's just great. All right, let's get to the shout-outs. Bang. Oh, whoops. Where are we here? Bang. My chat. Here's 007 right here. Ready when you are. He's got the popcorn. You daggone right there, Dropper. Son of a bitch. Actually, let's get him right now. There he is right there. Son of a bitch. Oh, bang. Oh, bang. Oh, bang. Got you wrong here. You son of a bitch. Yes, I got you, baby. Look, bang, bang, bang. Even some extra chicken. Some extra bullets. Look, Ronkaz. We finally did it, right? We're finally fucking here. I mean, Ronkaz, this guy, he's been on this channel from day one. Literally. I mean, literally. Go to the comments of my very first show. Him and Edwin. And here we are, brothers. Finally, right? I've been talking about this shit for 4 long years. For far too long, brothers. We've been talking about this for far too long. But here we are. We finally got it. We finally got it. And this is only the beginning. Like I said, this is only the beginning. Copycat world, baby. Once one of the major economies does something, everybody follows suit. Nobody wants to be left behind. And so this is beautiful airdropper. And everybody. Love everybody, see brother. No savior. Bang! Deep entertainment. So, brother. Love everybody, see brother. Bang! All right, what else do we got? Oh, yeah, this. Universal Misanthrope holding down the insurgency in Central Europe. CB News head of security. Grill master for Noah Fest. And just an all-around good guy. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang! And a protector of Germany.
He'll kill you. He'll fucking kill you from a mile away.
Literally, he's a sniper. He'll literally kill you from a mile away. I'm not just saying that. He's going to be roaming the CB News compound. Oh, yeah, with a good old thermal scope. Oh, fuck. Don't fuck with us. You'll see. Technically bullish. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang! Andrew Vechain, the enforcer.
Holy shit.
No need to enforce anyone today, brother. But you know what's been going on. For 4 years, Andrew, we've been talking. But what have we been telling him, Andrew? What have we been telling him? Settle down. The juice is worth the squeeze. Our hard work's paying off, brother. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang! The enforcer. Who do we got here? Okay, this is not a viewer. This is not a viewer. These are just guys commenting on some shit I said. He even looks like the mad scientist from Independence Day. Exactly what I was showing, because Dr. Ben Gortzel, so this guy, his name is Dr. Ben Gortzel. He runs SingularityNet, you know, the crypto company SingularityNet. Well, it's an AI company that has a crypto called SingularityNet. Yeah, and the guy is loose. Like this guy, and so he has a walking, talking robot, 2 of them. He's got one called Sophia and one called Grace. Yeah, and they walk and talk. Yeah, like you talk to the fucking thing. Ask it a question, it'll answer you. This is the guy who's going to bring up, like, you know Terminator? You ever seen the movie Terminator? Yeah, well, that's this fucker here. Right? What was the movie? Hold on. Misanthrope said it. Yeah, in Independence Day. You know the movie Independence Day with Will Smith? Right? And they got that crazy scientist who's got that alien in the basement? Yeah, well, that's this fucker. I'll tell you right now. That this guy right there, he's going to be the reason we're ruled by robots one day. And you know those robots aren't stupid. If you're an AI robot, well, you're going to learn. Earth is perfect. What is the one organism on Earth that fucks Earth up? Yeah, it's the Homo sapiens. Us, the humans. Right? The dogs and cats, they live together. The lions and tigers and bears live together. All right, everything's right. It's a good ecosystem. Right? It's the fucking Homo sapiens that fuck everything up. Wars and shit like this, right? Well, the robots are going to fucking figure it out. And they're going to get rid of us. But until then, get SingularityNet. Bang. It's going to make you money. All right. Universal Misanthrope. Bang. Thank you, brother. Oh, yeah. So this girl, she's an artist. She lives here. She's a friend of mine. And so, bang. Look at these pieces of art that I bought from her. So she's an artist, and I asked her to make me some art. And all I said to her was, look, because I have other art here, and it has blue and purple in it. So I asked her, I said, look, all I ask is that you put blue and purple, right? And then do whatever you want. You know, let your artistic juices flow, girl, you know. Just unleash. And this is what she made for me. So it's 2 pictures. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And actually, it's a 2-piece set. So they're supposed to be together, right? But you see the picture on the left? It was so good by itself. I was like, fuck all that. I'm putting that on the wall by myself. So this picture on the right, it's literally above my head right here, right now. And then this one is down the hall in my hallway. And it has made you guys know I had to move to Atlanta for a while to, because the legal shit going down in South Beach. Still waiting. I still haven't even been deposed. Yeah, and now they've scheduled a deposition for me for July 17th. Yeah, they keep pushing it off. Anyways, you don't have to worry about that. And so this piece is in my hallway. And so this is actually a picture of my house. She took this when she delivered it to me. That's my couch right there. Yeah, that couch is right here beside me. And that's my bedroom back there. So look, this beautiful piece of art. And thanks to Bria, and what I told everybody is, these are on my wall right now thanks to the beautiful artistry of Breelys. Couldn't be happier. I could not be happier. These are great pieces, great pieces. So, love you, girl. See you, girl. And I will see you. Bye. Yes, we'll go out to dinner. We always go out and eat together, right? Right? She's the only person I can go eat with. Everyone's else worker bees, right? So when I want to go out, yeah, Bria, let's go. It's like 3 p.m. Yeah, she takes me to places. We run around, going to restaurant, just getting drunk. Fuck. And eating. Just eating and drinking. Yeah, we went shopping once. All right, and this is her again. Bang. All right. Yeah, so she made them for me custom made. And so everybody go to her website and shit. You want some art, she'll make it custom made for you. Or she has a lot of art that is already available for sale. Grinchtable, one of our brothers, he bought a piece of art from her as well. Beautiful piece. And so I tell you right now, once I get this crypto money and I go buy that property in upstate New York, I'm going to have her fucking decorating the whole place. Fucking right. Bria, I'm going to need 10 of these. Get to work, girl. Yeah. I need my whole house with some Bria art. That's how it's going to be. Love you, girl. Bang. All right, Sunny Beeps. Bye, lady. Love you, lady. See you, lady. Bang. The assassin. Okay, this girl, that's for some Ukrainian. I've been into this Ukrainian war shit for a while, so I've been putting tweets out there and people are answering. So that's Ukrainian stuff. All right, here's the man. Bitcoin Kong. Wow. Yes. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. And here is Grinchtable. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Yeah, this is the guy who bought the other piece of art from Bria. Yeah, everybody go get a piece. Go get the chicken. We'll get you some chicken. There's Bitcoin Kong saying, look. Ha ha. So this is what he said, right? When he saw the art. He said, since I'm recently more in my mind and not on Twitter, I missed these beauties. I would also have bought the left one. Nice catch. All right. So he's talking about these, the pictures I bought from Bria. And so I told him, haha, gorgeous, huh? Actually, she made these just for me, custom made. They weren't on the website for sale. They make my new apartment come alive. I'm loving this purchase for years to come. And that's the truth. Like here in this apartment, like I have like 30-foot ceilings, right? Can you hear it? The echo? Look. You hear that? It's like a cave in here. It's 30-foot ceilings, everything. And everything is just white, right? The kitchen, right, is gray and black. The bathroom is gray and black, but the walls are just white. And so you need some color on them. And so that's what I asked her to do this for. And now my apartment is alive. Beautiful. I could not be fucking happier. All right. Love you, brother. See you, brother, Mr. Rosser. Bang. Oh, he likes the Ukrainian war stuff. All right, this Ukrainian war stuff. A lot of you, I've been getting into the Ukrainian war thing, and so a lot of these are just Ukrainian war people. Let's find out where the brothers and sisters are. Where is everybody? Oh, this fucker. I was arguing with this guy. This guy is a Russian troll. I argued with him for 8 hours. Look at this. Look how long this is. I was arguing with this guy for 8 hours straight. Yeah, even other people were like jumping in. All right, so let me look at it. Look how long that is. Yeah, from like 10 in the morning to like 8 at night. Let me just get past this and I'll find everybody. Yeah, look how long that was. That was one conversation. As you can see, it's still ongoing here. right, let me just get past it. Let me get past it. Holy shit. Fuck. Yeah, look how long that was. Or is. It's still going. Hold on. Let me get past it, guys. Fuck. Right, look at it. We went back and forth. Fuck, like 10 hours or something. I don't even remember how long. Hold on, let me just get past this, guys. Let me just get past it. Sorry. Look at it. All right, there's everybody. Oh, not yet. Hold on. All right, there we go. Victor! Love you, but the sea, but the bong! Look at that argument I had. Yeah, this Russian guy. I was telling him how fucked up his country is. I just told him, by the end of it, I was like, look, asshole, bottom line is, we're America. Because he was like, yeah, well, you're spending billions of dollars on war. I was like, yeah, dickhead, well, we can afford it. We're America, motherfucker. I told him, look, I'll tell you right now, we're going to just keep sending weapons up in there until you're gone. Till you're all fucking dead. Yeah, we can afford to do that, motherfucker. You guys in Russia can't afford it. You can't afford, I've always told you guys this. Wars cost money, right? That ammo ain't free. Those rockets aren't free. Every time the Ukrainians blow up a tank, well, that's a bunch of $1 million down the drain. You can't afford that. America, we can afford to keep sending them HIMARS and Stingers and Javelins and M77 howitzers. We could do that forever. We're America, motherfucker. We can afford it. We can afford it. We can keep sending them shit forever. So that's when he finally shut up. Yeah, motherfucker. You can't outspend us in war. And as long as there's a Ukrainian there willing to pull the trigger, well, we're going to fucking send him the guns. You guys don't have a chance. I mean, for fuck's sakes, you're fighting women and farmers, and you're already losing. The big guns are just getting there now. Right? That war? What a joke. What a fucking joke, right? The Russians invade? Yeah, a bunch of farmers with tractors are beating them. The big guns haven't even arrived yet. The HIMARS just got there last week. Right? That's a multi-rocket launching system we have that we gave them. Yeah, and it's deadly. It shoots up to 85 kilometers. Yeah, and it's deadly accurate. Like, you only have to shoot one missile to blow up something, right? It's not like artillery. You kind of got to shoot a couple to find out if you're missing or not and then retarget. Yeah, HIMARS, one shot, one kill. All right. Enough about the Ukraine war, though. But you see that argument I had with that guy? Holy. Lorna Allen Downs. She said, look, fuck sticks. I'm all in. Love you, girl. See you, girl. And she is. Look at the portfolio. Bang. Whoops. Bang. She's all in, baby. You dang all right, girl. And we got the EU regs. So look. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Bang. All right. Whoop, there's Sloppy. Sloppy holding down the insurgency in Canada. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. And I love this. Sloppy. Him, it. That's his pronouns. Him, it. I love that. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Holding down the insurgency in the north. DJ Pollywood. Hexmaster. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Oh, yeah, he's a Hexmaster. Abundantly me. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Glad that you're doing well. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. All right, man. Binium. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. You'll always be Binium to me, Benjamin. All right, here's everybody. And then we're going to the Death Star, and let's get out of here before this fucking computer freezes up on me or some shit. And I have to do this all over again. Oh, this. That's funny. All right, but let's just give everyone a bang. Robbie Hardaway, my brother from the multiverse. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Holding that chicken. Bang. Literally. Radster, holding down the insurgency in Eastern Europe. Love you, brother. See you, brother. And a Bengals fan. Bang. Oh, who's this person? Manicire. Clonex. Cryptobats. Manga addicted. Overinvested. She, her. All right, girl. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Bang. Overinvested. You can never be overinvested, sweetie. blockchain Barica, Army veteran, Christian, Puerto Rico, blockchain, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Lever by the sea, brother, bang! And there's Grunstable. All right, let's get back to the Death Star before this computer conks out on me and I have to fucking do this all over again. Bang! Welcome back, everybody. All right, well, we had a great show for you today. Of course, the greatest in the multiverse. Look! Oh, man, this is so good. So let's just do this in order. Let's do this in order. So, Vechain onboard supply me for inventory monetization. So, that's interesting. I've never heard of some shit like that before. They're actually going to make NFTs out of the shit that's actually in the warehouse. And people are going to invest in them. They said they're going to sell it to family offices and stuff. And so there must be a market for it if you're going to do it. And so I've never heard of anything like this before. And so that's why it's called financial innovation, right? Guys come up with new ways of making money and stuff. And, well, this is innovation like a motherfucker. I've never heard of someone monetizing. Like, I've heard of people, all right, just forget that. Like, look, I've never heard of people doing it like this. I've heard of people actually making money off of inventory, but not this way, obviously. So, look, Vechain hodlers, bang! Good for you. All right, and then Jacobi Asset launches an EU-wide, the first EU-wide Bitcoin ETF. And so here it is. This is EU-wide. All those other ones we read, remember, they were in Switzerland, or it was the Germans who unleashed it, right? But this one is EU-wide. EU-wide. So all 27 nations can now buy this. And, well, it's the first one EU-wide. I tell you right now, right? Like, it's great. They didn't tell us whether it was a spot ETF or a futures ETF or like Bitcoin futures, Bitcoin spot, whatever. But whatever, man. Good enough. At least it's there. Bang! And then finally, yes. Van Breeden! Look! Van Breeden! Bah! The European Union MiCA regs have dropped. Bah! Here it is. This is the beginnings. Major nation, the United States of Europe. I know Europeans hate when I say that. United States of Europe has dropped the chicken. Oh, and we're going to eat. We're going to eat. So this is the comprehensive package. This is what we've been waiting for. This is what we've been talking about on this channel for 4 fucking years. Don't worry, guys. I promise you, one day there's going to be regs. Don't worry, guys. I'm telling you. Just believe me. Don't worry, guys. They're going to have consumer protection. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Fuck Shomari Wen, motherfucker. You've been saying this for 4 fucking years. Getting sick and tired of this shit. Well, brother, so I know, brother. I know. Fuck Shomari. How much longer? Well, here we go. Okay? I'm proud to announce that we've finally got our first set of comprehensive regs from a major economic power. This is it. This is the chicken. This is the chicken. And so, and like I said, what's great about this is, first of all, the European MOS does get to come. So that's going to unleash trillions of dollars on us. Eventually. It's not going to be tomorrow. So don't think that tomorrow we're going to the moon. You know, it's going to take months for them to build out investment vehicles and get this shit on proper regulated exchanges, insurance, and all this. You saw that. You know, it's going to take a while. So, well, months, not years. So don't worry about it. But, well, plus we're risk off right now anyway. So even when they build it, it doesn't mean they're going to come yet. So, you know, I always tell you the truth on this channel. I don't blow sunshine up your ass. I tell you the truth. But the truth is, once we're risk on again in the world economy, and we can get rid of this inflation, and we can get that wheat coming out of Ukraine, right, and get those food prices down, we'll be on our way. And so this is great news. The best news I have ever read to you on this channel, actually. All the onboardings, all of everything doesn't compare to what I just read to you right now. All of it. Vechain, Jacobi, fuck all of it. This EU regs is the beginning. The beginnings of opening the floodgates to our tsunami. Let me tell you something if you're new on this channel. There's a tsunami of money that wants to come to this space. A tsunami of it. They're just not allowed because there's no regulations. And Mastas, hedge fund guys, banksters, they're not allowed to put their clients' money into unregulated assets on unregulated exchanges. I mean, they're just not allowed to do that. And they wouldn't. They wouldn't. So whether they were allowed to or not, the smart ones wouldn't. And so this is great news for us. In other words, they are going to now have regulated, licensed places to put their clients' money. And that's going to bring us trillions of dollars. Like I said, market forces are still risk off. But once we get through this inflation, we get that wheat out of Ukraine and we start, getting the food prices down. China, once Xi Jinping, if he ever will just stop with his zero COVID shit and stop locking down all those fucking cities over there, we can get our supply chain back up and running better. So there's still a few things that we have problems with, but this is the beginning. Once all that's over with, well, there we go. The crypto is wide open. And so on that note, you're going to be rich. You are going to be rich. I promised you and I told you. I didn't promise you. I just told you what was going to happen, right? I mean, how did you know that, Shomari? Well, it's nothing genius about it. If you're going to allow your citizens to buy an asset class, you got to protect them. Well, the only way to protect your citizens is to regulate something. So what I've been telling you is not some sort of fucking genius on my part. It's just that's what has to happen, right? That's what has to happen. Right? Just like right now, right? This MICA thing, the European thing, right? Yeah, well, you got to stop insider trading. You got to stop market manipulation. You got to stop when an exchange get hacked and people lose the money, they don't get their money back. No, you got to give them their fucking money back. You allowed it you got hacked, you fucker, so give the client their money back. That's how it's going to be. Now, for Europeans. Fuck, lucky. And so, guys, let me have one last sip. And all I can say for you guys is, look, we're about to get rich. So accumulate. This is a copycat world, and a lot of countries are just going to start copying this. And unleash their hedge fund masters and stuff. So accumulate. Buy revenue-generating product. Don't buy dog shit. Because I want to tell you something. When these masters get here, they're going to short the hell out of every piece of dog shit here. And if you hold any, you're going to zero. I guarantee you. And we'll talk about that another day. But for now, let's just celebrate. It has been my pleasure. It has been my honor. It has been my grand joy to do this show for you today. And I am not fucking kidding. For 4 fucking years, I've been preaching to you about this. And finally, the day has come. The juice has been worth the squeeze. We got a lot of more work to do. This ain't over. We got a lot more work to do. But we're starting to produce results. This whole shit is starting to bear fruit now, right? You get it? You know what I mean? And so, right, the British said they're coming out with their regs this summer. So maybe in a couple more weeks, we'll get the British online. Fuck, that's really going to pump in a lot of money. I told you the 3 biggest financial markets in the world are New York, London, Tokyo. Yeah, London is number 2. So when the Brits come, we're going to get a lot of money. So on that note, I want you to enjoy the rest of your fucking weekend. And I want you to remember, when you look at that portfolio and you're going, oh my gosh, I'm down. Yeah, you won't be down for much longer, buddy. Not much longer now. So on that note, let's shill it. Let's kill it. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. Bang! Subscribe below and press the bell. You get an automatic notification when I do this show. The greatest show on earth. The greatest show in the fucking multiverse. Oh, yeah. My name is Shomari Clarke, and I love talking money. Bang! And I love talking crypto. Bang! And I love talking EU regs. Bang! This is the favorite time of my day. And I tell you that story right there, that's the favorite time of the favorite times I've had. Look, so thank you for having me in your home. And I'll see you tomorrow. Well, I don't know about tomorrow, but I'll see you soon for another fun fact-filled day of crypto talk. But until then, I want you to remember this. This was the day, July 1st. Today's the 2nd, but yesterday is when the regs happened. July 1st. I tell you right now on this channel, we are going to celebrate this day officially as the EU Crypto Regulatory Day. Yes, forever. The day crypto came, the first major economy to make complete regulatory, comprehensive package for crypto. July 1st was the day. I want you to remember this day. July 1st, 2022 was the day we really began to fucking kick ass. So on that note, I love you guys. Subscribe here and press the bell. Watch that video there and get your mind right, and I'll see you next time. Until then, brothers, you know me. My name's Shomari Clarke, and I'm always watching the money. Bang! And most importantly, I am always on duty. Love you all. Accumulate. Bang! Over and out.